Okay, guys, I got another verse for you here. We started talking yesterday about strength and about a man needs to be strong. Now, I'm going to just pick one place here in the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 7, but you're going to find what I'm about to read was repeated a number of times as Joshua was taking over for Moses. And it says in verse 7, it says, "Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses, my servant, commanded you." This is really God speaking to Joshua. And then you'll prosper in wherever you go. You'll find out that statement that really God said he wanted Joshua to be strong and courageous. You'll find out Moses said that earlier in Deuteronomy as he was coming to the end of his life. It was said a couple times in the book of Deuteronomy. And then really this whole chapter ends with the nation of Israel looking at Joshua and said, all we require of you is be strong and courageous. And I think one of the things that you find that women today, that if you look at some of the studies, one of the things they are looking for is they want to find a strong man. And it's not necessarily the physical strength, but that emotional strength, that strength of character. That one of the things that we are lacking today is that thing called strength or strong men. And I believe that we've got a culture, and I believe we have wives. I believe we have single women. We have children. We really have, even in our churches, pastors, and just culture as a whole is looking for strong men, because right now strong men are so lacking, and we are so lacking in strong men. We have a lot of pictures of weak men. I call men without backbone and men without conviction, men that aren't willing to make decisions. Men that if I can say it like our Marines, they run to the sound of battle rather than running away from battle, or they're not afraid to confront problems. And so we're going to continue to look at this, and I believe that God wants you to be a strong man. I believe what our nation today needs is strong men. I believe what our churches need are strong men. And I'll say it this way, I believe our women and our children need strong men around them. And I'm going to tell you, especially today, young men need to see the picture of what a strong man looks like. And I believe you're one. I believe if you go, maybe I'm not that strong, I believe as we take a look at this, we're going to help you, and you can be a strong man. And gather young men around you, and they can see what strength looks like, and we can begin to change the culture of men in the United States of America and in your city. Look forward to seeing you again.